Welcome back, Funko Pop Digital Addicts. It is Nicktoons Funko Pack Top 10 Rips. Now, top 10, there's probably more out there, but these are the top 10 ones that I'm bringing to you. If you know of other rips going on, pack drops, let me know, share with me, and we'll share them in each of the future drops. Probably another one in 2 weeks. That seems to be the cadence here. Let's start with first one we have here. Genius collects. I tell you, Genius did not collect any redeemables in his drop, but did enjoy it. Do you recommend checking it out? Give him a shout out. Tell him Funko Pop Digital sent you. Next one up was Maddie Daddy Collectibles. Maddie Daddy has a young one. I forget the young one's name. I'll just say again, struck out here, and I'll just say too, I struck out myself with these packs. So feel your pain. And I do think it's important to bring to attention the strikeouts. Not everybody gets a redeemable, right? Sometimes you'll get two in one pack, and sometimes you go packs with no redeemable at all. Next one up, another one struck out. Prime Collection. Love his videos, by the way. Did a great reveal discussion about this one. I think he's going to go for the royalty. Like many of us, who when you strike out on the packs, you just go for the royalty and you enjoy the royalty. Now, some of the winners. Moon 3PO. Watch this one. Really enjoyed it. It was one of the first ones I saw posted. He pulls a legendary Winslow, and I think it was close to the middle of the first pack or one of the early packs early on. So when you have that pull early on, man, it makes the rest of the pack opening so much more fun. Next one up is Sidekick Inc. I don't think he's a regular in the Funko packs, but I definitely enjoyed watching him rip these open. There he is sharing with you his Professor Membrane. I think he had 4 packs on his drop and pulled about one redeemable. So this started making me think to myself, man, saw a couple people strike out, a couple people only getting one. I ended up striking out on my four premium packs. I will tell you, I did go back to the well, bought some other packs, and ended up picking up and winning and hitting a Cynthia. But it took me a lot more than I expected to do. DK Wrestler over at MDK Collects. Is it MDK Wrestler? I forget, but great channel. Really enjoy his content. He hits the Winslow as well. He's been on a little roll here too, about 2 packs per break. Maybe it was 4 packs in this one, but they did pull a redeemable. It's always great to pull a redeemable. I'm wondering, again, most people when you pull the redeemable, you got the other ones left over. You either use them to buy more packs to go after, or you'll go ahead and use them to fill out the royalty. Okay. Here's some of our big boys. A great video here. Really enjoyed this. This is Grown Kids TV. His thumbnails, like he even says, I killed this one. He does hit the grail. He has 3 legendaries. I think he starts with 10 packs. So, definitely stuck his toe in there. It makes me think to myself, man, could I do 10 packs? The most I've done so far is 6. I did that just in this drop and only got 1 redeemable. So my tummy still hurts after 6 packs and 1 redeemable. But, doing 10 packs, I would feel a lot better if I got 2 redeemables. Considering he did just a little bit more than I did, or twice as much. Okay, next one up. Check out this. I want to zoom in here quickly. The man has a grail, 9 legendaries, and 3 royalty sets complete. I want to say he did 30 premium packs in this break. Wow, this guy is balls deep when it comes to the NFT stuff. He always does a lot of these things. This is probably the biggest one I've seen him do. I do enjoy watching this video. I really, really do. If you're watching my video, man, I applaud you. I forgot to give you your thumbs up. That's well deserved. It's freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite ones because again, he goes through so much, he shows so much. I will say everybody does a little video in the beginning telling you all the things you could get. I'm a little over that because I see it so many times, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I love the pack opening. I love seeing what you got. I love hearing what you're going to do, how you buy, trade, sell. That's all super cool. Next up, the only one where well, that's not fair. I saw the grails in both these, these guys, these guys went balls deep to get their grails. This was a single pack opening, first one I saw opening, and I'll tell you, if you play this video, the music's perfect. It's like grail, and like the grail shows up. It's like perfect timing. Shout out to who was this again? I'll drop the link below. I can't remember his name. It's not showing up right here. Oh, brothers. Oh, Brolers. Bro Brolectors. So the collectors, Brolectors. Yeah. Makes it took me a second. Forgive me. Next up. This was a new one that I stumbled across. This was the Refractor line. And these guys are actually talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Talk about TCG. They talk about later on some PSA sales. But in the middle here, right, they talk about the Funko Pops, about their experience, how they did. What I really like, they give some really good tips. They talk about this was the Series 2, so make sure you're buying off the Series 2 packs, not the Series 1 packs. Keep an eye on the Series 2 pack, redeemables for Series 1, which again, that's something that confused people. I know with DC's done that. This is the 3rd I think series two, we have, because with the Halloween with multiple series. So it definitely is something that can be cumbersome. There's something else they mentioned that was a really good tip. Oh, they gave a great tip about if you hang around at the end of the drops, sometimes you keep logging in, you'll be able to buy packs. And this is true because what happens is people don't get their transactions through, whatever they drop. So you might have 1,000 people in queues that have all got packs in their queue, and it'll tell you it's sold out, so it doesn't piss off more people. And those people will then something happens, they drop their packs. Those packs kind of fall on the floor, and if you're there, like a, I'll say the word like a, I don't want to say this the wrong way. If you're there like a scavenger, you can collect those premium packs or those extra packs, which is true. I've seen that. I've caught standard packs when they looked at they're sold out. They were in the queue by the time I got in there. So good tip. I never heard anybody else talk about that. Really enjoyed that. I think that's all I want to share with you guys. I'm excited for the. What do you guys think is going to be next? Now let's look back here. Let's look at the drops here. Let's look back a year ago because it was a year ago that they came in there with the Nickelodeon. Now I will tell you, I could see Transformers coming up again. I could see a series two because they're so successful, and there is a Transformers movie coming up. So I'd be gung ho on that. We haven't seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series two yet. Scooby could be a series two. I don't need more DC. I don't need more Batman. I love Batman. I just don't need more of it. I don't want more Kellogg's. I'm not really interested in My Little Pony. Hanna-Barbera, I could see that. There's a lot of Barbera you could do, man. You're not gonna do more Silent J. Probably gonna do another Avatar down the road. I can see more Power Rangers, Tunes, Game of Thrones. Probably they could do the new Dragon one, but I hope they don't. I hope they wait a few years on that. Halloween. Anyway, I'd love to see a Marvel, Star Wars, right? Star Trek. Could you pull that one out from nowhere? You guys remember Bob Ross? One of the only sets that did not sell out. Halloween series one. Man, I am just going down nostalgia. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.